What's freaking going on?
We're here to really break it down for you.
We're gonna
This is going to be a pretty much a first look. I skimmed. Let's be honest. I was at work when the patch dropped. Opened it up. I skipped right to Claire and I read those and then closed them.
valid.
Um,
Let's take a look. So obviously Olympia's out. Who cares, right? We got ranked season one. We're no longer in ranked light. We got rewards.
Honestly, I don't know. Okay, it's great. It's great. The unfortunate thing is now I'm gonna lose and feel bad. Like before, I was able to convince myself like it's not real, so nothing matters, and it's
Mm-hmm.
still not real. Like I'm still gonna wake up in the morning, you know, go to work, hate my life, come home, pass out, like shit like that. But it's like it's gonna hurt a little bit more. But I don't know, it's cool. Built-in leaderboards in the game instead of having to go to Steam is very
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm a big
We
fan.
love
I think
rewards.
the rewards look also sick. I haven't actually taken a look at too many. We can do that in
Yeah.
a little bit. Um.
There's only 2. There's only Zetterburn and Rano
Oh, is
rewards
oh I
r
see.
for right now, I believe, is what from what I've seen.
The reskin
Oh,
of Rockwall, I think looks so good.
oh, holy Craigasm. It looks so good. It looks so good. If anyone ever plays on Old Rockwall again, like, that
Mhm.
is so
It
bizarre and
is
stupid. It looks
beautiful. I love the
incredible.
the
I love
background
it.
so good, all the colors. It's they said they got a new environment artist and that when they made this because I think the old one they had to like they couldn't afford to keep.
Yeah.
Um, but now games come out they got one. With the new select screen, I thought I like didn't really like it first, but oh
Mhm.
no, it's really cool.
It is cool. This is it's I mean, starters on the left,
Mhm.
counter picks on the right is great. This is actually what more traditional fighter stage selects tend to look like. The old rival screen is more what Smash has done
Yeah,
for the most part. But
makes
yeah, it
sense.
looks great. I love it. I
Something
love that the blast zones
the
being
blast
right there
zones
is
and yeah,
fire.
that's so
That's
good. You don't
great.
need to go to like the rivalsframedata.com or
Yeah.
whatever to
Because
see it.
before they gave you the numbers, but no one's comparing numbers, right?
Hmm.
While they're
We're
in the
not
game.
calculators. We're
Um,
humans.
so having all the outlines there, having it highlight, it's nice. It's real nice.
They also mentioned in the Rivals Direct that they're only ever planning on having like 10 stages in the competitive pool at a time.
Yeah.
Which I thought was interesting. So hopefully they'll get rid of Harbor and replace it with a better stage soon.
Nah, that's the one they're keeping, buddy. They I'm sorry, dude, they're gonna get rid of Merchant Port and then and then they're gonna put
That
in
would
some
be
last
crazy if they got rid of Richard Port. That's the rival
no, it's
stage.
I wanna say in defense, because I think it's my impression is that that's a pretty unpopular thing is to take stages out and have
Yeah.
them rotating. Um, I love it a lot. I One thing I really enjoy about having a living, breathing game is having segments of time with different flavors, with
Hmm.
different strengths, like subtly, like completely seriously, if they take out your best stage and put in a shit stage and you're losing, it's your fault. That's
Yeah.
100% your fault. I just really enjoy having different flavors of the game in time. I think the easily the biggest thing, for us, we're big Valorant heads.
Hmm.
Maps come in and out of rotation. We can see, like, last year's map pool was crazy. And it's I think it's a very different flavor to the game this start of the year than it was last year,
Hmm. Yeah,
especially with like
I
subtitles and stuff.
really like it. I didn't expect them
So
to
I'm
go for 10. I thought they'd do like what is 12 in Rivals
Yeah,
1
12.
with 3 bands.
Yeah. 12 free bands.
But
Yeah.
should
Okay.
we get into the big
Talk
changes? Because
about these
there's a
changes.
lot
Talk
of
about
big
these changes.
changes. Some I'm very, very excited about. You can no longer floor hug non-tumble attacks with while in parry stun. That's fire. I think we got a couple floor hug changes here. No floor hug on while you're in flinch. So like you can get more of a follow up to the things where you really won the interaction.
So that's like grounded spike, like if
Hmm.
Eloxidon down airs you while you're at 0 and you just kind of go, oh, and
Ugh.
then yeah, you can't floor hug that anymore.
Yeah, you
So
can't get floor hug the follow ups after that. So you can't like you'll get knocked up by like a jab.
yeah. Which
So that'd be
is
interesting. I wonder how I don't know how much it'll really change. But I think
I
it's a good thing.
as a guy who gets Zetterburn down aired all the time, I'm not quite excited. This seems really strong for him.
Well, I don't think
Um,
it's because I mean, how often are you
dude,
following up?
if he dare shines you, you can't floor hug it,
Oh yes, I was thinking
right?
about
So
Perry.
that's like dare shines you, like
Oh
GG,
yeah.
true dare shine up strong. It's like,
Oh.
unlucky.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
another win for Zetterburn, another loss
Another
for me.
another win
I
for
have a
Zetterburn.
doomsday clock. I have a doomsday clock. You know the thing where it's like, yeah, we're only 3 minutes to midnight. I have that, but it's me killing myself, and it gets closer every time Zetterburn gets buffed. And
Hmm.
let me tell you, it's ticking down. We may be in the final 60 seconds. It's really I don't know how this character continues to just get shadow buffed and buffed and buffed
Yeah.
and it's floor spoiler alert, he doesn't get nerfed. His dare is still -4 on shield. His fair is still -4 on shield. Like the universal frame data changes don't really make them punishable at all because you can just
Yeah.
fucking shine. His upstrong is still insane. He's just it's a lot. I'm not it's a
Hey
lot.
Matt, you're
What?
forgetting they made his
What?
nair faster
Yeah, they made his snare
and
faster.
his up
What
air. Floor hugging also has a visual indicator. When you get it, you turn blue, and when you don't, you turn red, which is cool. I didn't actually like notice it that much when I was watching some games today.
Really?
Um,
I noticed it pretty immediately.
Maybe I wasn't
So
locked in enough.
this is very good.
This is I think actually very huge. This is
Yeah.
something they talked about a long time ago where they wanted to do it, but like they didn't actually like have the know-how at the time in the
Yeah.
3D engine. Um, but I think this is going to be pretty massive. Um, Especially I think they needed to get this out for Olympia because she's so short.
Yeah,
L-
she's a rat.
I know that like landing a like the right hit of a Forsburn back air on like a crouching maple is so difficult.
Yeah.
But
A little
now
bit
I
easier.
mean I want to figure out like if I can like buffer and fast fall it and it'll still come out.
Here's
Or
my thing.
yeah.
Second sentence of the first bullet point there. In many cases, this allows them to use their aerials later to hit lower with them. That means
Hmm.
they're safer. Those -4 Zetter, Fair, and Dare that I was just talking about, those are pre-patched numbers. It's about to
Yeah.
get rancid in here. It's but ultimately it's like a skill thing.
Yeah.
Which I like. You're gonna actually have to put more effort into timing your aerials with which genuinely I wasn't doing that much before.
Hmm.
So we'll
I was
see. We'll
trying
see
to
how
do
that
it
plays
before,
out.
but not going
Yeah,
too
yeah, yeah.
well. But like
We'll
being able
see
to
how
do
that plays out.
falling aerials on smaller hitboxed characters will be very nice or
Yeah.
hurtboxed. I have no idea what this next one means.
Grab
Grabs.
escapes that result from the grabbing player getting interrupted will now be actionable twice as fast from frame 30 to frame 15. This prevents situations where the grabbing player would get hit by a weak move and be actionable much sooner than the opponent who's stuck in the grab escape. Okay. So imagine this is
Oh.
pretty elaborate. If a fleet special get-ups onto stage,
Mhm.
like with arrow, and then I grab the fleet and then I get hit by the arrow, that's
Yeah.
what this situation is talking about.
Yeah, I see.
Um,
I thought it was
yeah.
like both players would be in that 15 frames, but it's the
No,
whoever
no.
got hit by the move would be out of it because they got hit. I see.
Yeah, so that's this is just a quality of life, I suppose. Like it should have been
Hmm.
like this.
Pressing up or down within 2 frames of starting a forward strong after will not perform an up or down strong. I like this a lot. This is something I felt where like when I would try to like run up and up strong someone, I would pretty much
Yeah,
always F strong. So
yeah,
hopefully this will make that a little bit more forgiving for players
yeah.
like me.
And yeah, I just gained the ability to forward throw, pivot down strong, without uh having to try really hard and without having a strong button and without having a strong stick.
It's
Because I use
crazy
tilt
that you don't
stick,
have a strong
no
button.
strong button.
I still
I'm
find
the
that
Claren
crazy.
player with tilt stick, no strong button.
Waiter, more
Don't
Zetter buffs, please. Thank you, Connor.
let's push on. Let's kind of
That's
knock. There's not many balance changes for a lot of characters, so
yeah.
like Zetterburn, it's just neutral air is faster, up air is
Undershine
faster.
nerfed. The setup
Undershine nerf,
nerfed.
love it. The setup in shambles.
I like the Rano nerfs to Poison Dart, reducing the knockback by
Yeah.
half. because
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
that needles are very annoying. And now
Yeah, like
they're
aerial
slightly
needle
less.
confirms, depending on the percent, like,
Oh my god.
Rano's used to preach that, like, "No, you have to hit 2 needles for it to be true," but I'm still getting hit by the 1
Yeah.
needle, let's be real, guys, get fucking real. So, it's yeah, this is great.
I feel like
Okay,
Raster's been nerfed like every patch,
yeah,
and I don't see
good.
much Raster.
No, dude, shut up. Don't I'm sorry, that was aggressive. I don't I will not tolerate you being a Raster defender. Like, he's still too good. I swear. He's dead ass
Maybe
still too
that
good.
might be true, but so are Zetter and Rano, and they're getting off pretty easy.
I
All right, just
know.
therefore Kane again. Crag,
Yep,
their startup of frames sooner. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Ford Rock Throw
yeah,
has a hitbox.
yeah,
Cool.
whatever.
Can no
No
longer
longer
floor hug while
floor hug while
holding
holding
rock.
rock.
That is kind of
W.
that. Yeah, I think it's good,
Yeah,
and I think it's also fucked for the Crag players. Like now,
good.
if you're getting caught by holding rock, you're done, which is
I mean, when I
fair
actually
enough.
have lay risk reward when I
Lay risk
grab my
reward.
fucking projectile, yeah. No, this is great. Rock throw
Rock
is
throw
great.
startup being buffed is interesting.
Yeah, because 'cause didn't they nerf it, like,
They
intentionally,
Yeah,
like,
they nerfed
a
it. Maybe it was back in December. Pillar that brings opponents up, even if they don't land on it, will still give them the resources back. Has a charging
cool.
sound for strong attacks. That's cool. Fleet.
Thank you, thank you, okay.
Fleet. So I think the ECB change is pretty big for Fleet. We'll have to
Yeah,
see how it plays out though. I think it could be Fleet might be back. Buffs to back air, neutral air, startup are both pretty good. I
yeah,
really want to see Fleet in
uh,
this new patch.
this Nair change with the ECB changes now
Mhm.
means that you can Fleet's back. I'll tell you Fleet's back.
Yeah,
Her scrapping just became unbelievable. Um, you now have I think essentially frame 7 out of shield Nair that is a fleet Nair, and that you get to cancel
yeah,
the end of immediately because then you're just on the ground. So
that's gonna be pretty
Fleet's
good.
back. I think it's good. I think her playstyle that she had to kind of sink into was so annoying and like cheesy, and like no one was having fun, not even the fleet players. So giving more an incentive for her to get up in there, make her a little better up there. I think it's good. We'll see. My
Yeah,
character still
I
wins,
would love
so
to see more Fleet in at
yeah,
the top level.
I
Mystery
would.
Soul had his
Fine.
moments.
Yeah, Mystery
Um,
Soul's great. I'm not. I do not miss the 4 fleets in top 8
yeah,
meta. I don't miss that.
I don't
So,
think we're gonna get back to there anytime soon.
hold on. Connor asks in chat, Sensei, what is ECB?
I'm gonna hop in training to
Yeah,
like give you a little visual
yeah. Show him.
demonstration. So you see the yellow diamond in all my hitboxes? That's the environmental collision box, and it used to not change at all. So no matter what move I did, it wouldn't move. But now when I like short hop, you could see it go up. When I up air, here let's do this. So you can see it changing, and then I hit the ground. I got it so much lower, so I could do falling up airs way better now,
Yeah,
and it's
it's a
morphing.
great change.
Yeah, it used to
They've
not
talked about
change.
this. We knew this was coming, so
Hmm.
I guess no one is really complaining about it because they were like, yeah, we're working on it. We got it. But yeah, it's here.
Claremont. Why don't you talk about the Clarion changes?
Forward air startup to 5, great. Back air startup to 6.
That's
Oh,
really
thank
good at a shield.
fucking God. Well, you'd think,
I would.
but we were talking
Well,
before we
not
went
against
live.
Zetterburn.
Yeah, my problem with my out of shield against Zetterburn with these aerials is that if he upstrongs my shield, he's too short to get hit by them anyway. So it's just like, oh my god, it's so cringe. If he upstrongs behind me, I'm still owned. So I'm immediately doomering about Zetterburn because that's what I do best. But honestly, these are great changes. This will allow me to get a lot more punishes out of shield. It's kind of sad still. I'm still feeling the effects of the last patch's nerf,
Mhm.
or maybe not last patch, but the patch before, where they took out one of the hitboxes of back air that made it really easy to hit out of shield. They decided that was too strong. So we'll see. But overall, I think this is a great change. And I was already like Mr. Back Air out of Shield, and it's about to get a whole lot crazier. Because one thing they still didn't change, I can still back air down strong out of Shield. So this is a buff. This is a buff. I'm curious to see how exactly relevant it's going to be, but I like this change. I like that they found that some shit was too safe and that everything was about to get a lot safer because of the ECB changes. So I like kind of giving everyone their aerials just like a smidge faster, just a frame or two faster here and there. So
Yeah.
down special's plasma field will be destroyed if the move is parried. This is a great change. In the Maple matchup, Maples were kind of dooming because they were like, there's no counterplay to down B. Because even if you parry it, I don't get stunned and the field is still up.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of a net negative. Still not me. Claren not getting stunned is kind of sucks. I get it because the move is a counter, and like you know how when you like parry a projectile that was already parried, like you don't get
Yeah.
the invincibility, you just don't get hit. It's kind of following that same philosophy. Oh,
Getting hit by downs during down special will only remove his molten charges if it is hit during the startup. Previously, he would
yeah.
lose all of his charges if you sit out of down special's recovery.
Yeah, every once in a while you'll read some shit
I
like this
see.
where it's like, how is this in the game? How did they
Yeah.
let this happen? It's like it's good that it's getting taken care of, but um yeah, I'm sure the Lux players are feeling really good about that one. So
I had no idea this was a thing. I'm glad it's now not.
Forsberg got
Forsburn,
buffed.
he got buffed and nerfed.
Yeah,
Fair is now even faster, but it's got 2 frames more recovery, so it's like the same amount spammable. Um,
yeah.
F strong and up strong cape hits are now auto floor huggable, which is pretty fucked. I mean, that there's
But they made it
it's
like
they also made it,
they
yeah,
made it
you
fine.
you
They made
could
it
cancel
fine.
into tilt. It makes it, I think it makes it um slightly less annoying as the not as the playing against Forsburn.
Yeah,
Just being able to hold down. It always felt like something like you should be able to just hold down for
yeah.
and not have to time it. And I do like that you can tilt 5 frames earlier, so that like that way if your opponent like chooses a more aggressive option that's
Out of the
slower,
clock.
then you
Yeah.
can punish them for that. I think it's good. All right, Daedalus dash attack now has a hitbox in the front that can only hit projectiles. Thank you. It's a negatively disjointed move, Daedalus's dash attack, which meant
Yeah.
like going against like a Zetterburn, like you can't dash attack unless you're like immediately close, because then they just fireball and you lose. But now
Yeah.
you actually get to break the fireball, which
Well, they
is
don't just fireball. Sorry. I sorry. I don't know if we've had a conversation. I fucking hate Edalis. I fucking hate Edalis so
whoa.
much. So I'm sorry to that I just came out hating. Go on. I won't
No,
I
I
won't
don't.
hate
No,
you.
no, please, no,
You
please.
don't just fireball. Fireball's a really slow move, and Edalis is really fucking fast. So you don't just fire. It loses to fireball 100%, or it did.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't, but it did. But it wasn't just like react. You want to know react?
Hmm.
That's me. I'm privileged in the matchup. I get to down tilt. I see you coming at me. I down tilt, and I still get to do that, and I still lose on rank to Edalis. It's crazy. I'm so bad at this matchup. I hate it. Edalis is a piece of shit. He's the most Rivals of Aether philosophy character in the game right now, where he's undoubtedly terrible. He's a terrible, terrible character, and then he gets his grubby little bear paws on you, which is hard to do because he's the worst grab in the game and the worst rolls in the game for no reason. And he just like, oh my god, it's like dead ass. I lost a 50-50 at 45 and I died and it wasn't close. What? It's crazy. I hate this character. But yeah, go on.
Remove the 1 frame gaps between the active Windows report until adding in hitboxes. So, any thoughts on that one?
No, that's nah, man. That's crazy. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
No armor change, no ice armor changes in and of itself. I was expecting this to be the patch where they kind of gave it some love because kind of sucks dick,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm being honest.
How's about me and you play some Rivals of Ether 2?
Get in here, get in my lobby, fool. I'm trying to do it. What's that icon? I've never seen that.
That's to quote you, the hot ass bunny lady, bunny mechanic, but from the future, from the Tales of Ether
Oh,
comics.
cyborg hot piece of bunny ass.
Okay, all right.
How do you? So you cancel this with? Oh wow.
You can cancel it with
wait,
attack or with shield.
that
Shield's
is a
good.
long
Yeah.
dash. That's a big dash. Yeah,
And
I
it
like
doesn't
that.
send you into special fall.
Oh my god, it's so weird because my back air is a nair. And it turns me
Yeah.
around. It's like weird. Why is my back air a nair? Want to see me rat trick first try?
Yeah. Damn. Want to see me do it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why does it turn you around? I don't understand. Why does back air turn you around? I don't get it. So back airs that turn you around are supposed to be a balancing thing for characters with
Yeah.
really good back airs, like Puff. But like, I wish I could just kind of do them. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's very interesting.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome. Yeah.
Wait. Hang, the ledge. It's just like the circularness
Yeah.
got through me.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
No,
Cool.
that's tough. That's tough. I wish you didn't say that because I wanted to believe this stage was perfect, but that's actually a bad thing. I'm excited. My character is gonna eat this character alive. I'll tell you that. I feel great.
Try me.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait.
Yeah, that breaks a full bitch. Wait, hit me.
Hit you?
No, with the down.
Oh. Okay, that's
that
crazy.
just breaks it. It just breaks it. Holy!
Wow.
Finally, a true shield break move. We don't have one
Yeah.
of those, right? In the
Um.
game, right?
No, I don't think so.
I'm actually having a lot more fun than I thought I would. I thought I was gonna play her just to play her and then never touch her again.
Yeah.
But this character has some mix. The down tilt jab, like up tilt dash attack, like
She seems
mix
fun.
is fire.
Yeah, I just need to like practice recovering with her, so I'm not just choosing the bad options.
Yeah, I tuned in during my break at work. I saw Ion and Zeke playing,
Yeah.
and I saw Ion just fucking charging forward strong at ledge. And I was like, that's dope. Oh my god. Wait, you were invincible, low key.
Like the show, like the guy from the show.
Up air seems like such a sick move. It seems like it has like 4 swag hitboxes. If you throw the hold on, sorry. Ah. Okay, so I started to think it's do a thing, and I was like, wait, I'm about to cook his ass. If I do this, okay,
Yeah.
no, that's not real. I was like, what if I throw it at the wall and then
Oh,
I
no.
side B?
I'm kind of the goat.
That cancel is good, like for general movement.
Mm.
Okay, good. I meant to actually test that. I was
No,
thinking
I
about
meant to
that
get
at work,
parried. I
though.
meant to get parried. I want that to happen.
No, shut up. Okay, I just need to figure out up air because it spikes too, right?
Up air?
Yeah.
No, that's fair. I think. Yeah.
No,
Wait,
no,
what the fuck?
wait. We have to test it. I'm pretty sure it spikes.
Victory.
By pretty, I mean I'm like 99.5% sure. We just have to. Figure it
That's
out.
very sure.
That's incredibly sure. And then when there's like a neutral break, I'll. Be
Oh,
like,
no, I think it
"All right."
does. I think you're right.
It's such a big arc. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. It's such a cool move.
That is very sick.
Dopeness off the charts. What? I thought that was you.
No, dude, my freaking crystal. Oh, it's so good that she still does the
It's
voice
so
line.
funny. It's
I
so
want
funny.
I want them to keep it.
Dead ass. Holy shit. Oh, dude, I'm
Yeah,
actually
it's
so in
actually
love with
sick.
the way this character plays. This is like this. Oh my god. I think I just found my Pichu.
Mm.
Because I play two characters. I play sword characters and Pichu.
Oh, the amazing
Oh.
rat trick.
Oh wow, I'm down. I tried to parry it. Oh, let's go! That's kind of clean. That up air spike
pretty clean.
hitbox. That's pretty clean. Dude, fuck Absa. I'll say it. Dude,
Fuck
listen, no,
Absa.
because here's the thing.
Whoa,
Here's
the
the
reverse
thing.
hit?
Is that we're talking about the identity of the game,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I'm like, yeah, they want more like we're talking about the identity of the game and how they want these like straight up like Shoto style, like real fisticuff, straightforward type of dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I was like, yeah, I don't know if that's great. Like maybe the game would have more of an identity. Dude, this character is crack cocaine.
Yeah.
And this is incredible. I'm so happy this isn't Sylvanos or like Absa.
Dude,
like
Sylvanos, I would not. I mean, I think about every Rivals 1 character, even the ones I didn't like playing against. I think they would be sick in this game.
yeah.
But I definitely prefer Olympia to Sylvanos right now.
I'm 100% expecting Hodon to be the most fun video game experience of all time. Like full stop.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Okay, I don't know what really happened. Dude, this character's broken. I'm just saying, this downbeat cancel shit is
Yeah.
way too
Oh,
good.
shit.
This downbeat cancel, like in a, I thought about, I was like, okay, how are we gonna clickbait this, right? I was like, Olympia, broken, secret top 1, or like, something like that. Even though my expectations were for her to be a mid tier.
Mm-hmm. I've mostly heard people expecting her to be good, but people also expected Atlas to be good.
I don't know. Some of these conversions, I think you get a really technically sound player on the sticks that understands how to move with the down B cancel, and this is a war criminal. This is Goku. No, Sylph's gonna be dope. Sylph's gonna be dope.
That's my
Hodon's gonna be
question.
dope. Absa will be dope. Eliana will be dope. I just like this character is being injected into my veins, not unlike the way a drug addict would use drugs. So this is like this is incredibly fun, and I see myself honestly playing this character a lot. Oh, nice. Don't get your feelings hurt when I say this, but I was watching Rick and Morty compilation out of context on YouTube, and I was thinking about you.
Top 10 pickup lines.
No, I'm fully anticipating Hollow Knight Silksong to be the best game that has been made and has come out. I don't know. I just want to. I want to make my expectations very clear. It's going to be the best game ever made, and even if you hate it, you're gonna have to give it up. You know?
Yeah. No, because I was gonna be like, all right, that's a big thing to say. But the last game you said that about was this video game that we're currently playing.
Yes.
I gotta say you were correct.
Oh, I just found the future, by the way, in a combo. The future is down tilt, turn around, up tilt to get the spike. Like that, but if you hold in like that, yeah, that's the future. Yeah, that's pretty dope, right? Oh,
It went so vertically.
I didn't think that was possible.
Oh, nice. Dude, you're clipping me this game. Are you asking me if I want to do a tier list right now?
I don't want to do a tier list. Yeah.
This feels like
Nothing
average.
means anything to me anymore.
Yeah. I think that'll do it for us here at Wrong Tree Esports.
Yeah, man. Signing off.
Signing off. Hey, and remember,